Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're actually in Niagara Falls, Canada, and with everything happening with that awful wild card series, we thought we'd take a little bit of a mini vacation down here. So we thought we'd come down here and we'd talk a little Jays today and show you guys a little bit of Niagara Falls, Canada. So we can take our mind off, that pretty brutal wild card series. But yeah, that was pretty brutal. Disappointing, as guys, as you folks probably all saw. I think our big problem with the Jays is that we just can't score. There's probably a lack of leadership amongst the team. I actually don't necessarily put the blame all on the coaches. Frankly, there's most analytics obviously is part of the game, but I think they heavily weighted it there because the removal of Barrios in the second game. Again, I don't blame it all on that because no matter what, if you're scoring no runs, you're not going to win the game. It doesn't matter who's in there, right? It could be Cy Young in there or Walter Johnson, and you're not going to win the game, right? So you got to score, and there was just a lot of errors made and undisciplined hitting. Mental errors in that series where, really, never mind taking out Barrios, right? But like Vladdy, that base running error was just completely a lack of. I'm not sure what he was staring at. Obviously, he wasn't thinking about stealing third because someone was on there, and it's just a total mental breakdown. So. And frankly, when we watched the regular season and we knew what the team was, excellent pitching, but the hitting was just either streaky or non-existent. Not sure why they can't hit at the Rogers Center because they moved in the fences this year. I actually thought Vladdy was gonna have a huge year this year. Because what they saw what Judge did last year, maybe they thought, okay, well, with Rogers, because they're renovating the Rogers Center, and they're jacking up the prices of the tickets, and they want to fill seats, obviously. So that thought pattern being is, hey, look, we have someone, who's hitting the bombs. Not saying he'd break Judge's record, but even someone who is a challenger. Think of like maybe it's not the best example, but like an Ohtani run, right? Because Ohtani pitches too. I think it was part of that this year. But, he was on pace, supposedly, to break Judge's record. But if that's what I was thinking. But I don't know, for some reason, the Jays can't hit. It was just, it was brutal. It was brutal. Their pitching is amazing. If you put a competent offense behind that, honestly, I think you're in the World Series and possibly winning it because that. Say what you want about Gausman in the first game. He battled, but he only, in the end of the day, there's only 3 runs, right? 3 runs should not be knocking you out, right? And then same with Kikuchi, right? It's incredible what how they couldn't score and the mental errors, Bo running through the signal. Just everything, and even the hits. They out-hit. Minnesota, but they just couldn't put 2 hits together. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. So it was very disappointing. So that's and we had tickets. We had things ready for the playoffs, so that's very disappointing for us because I was hoping to bring more more of that to you folks. I appreciate you guys watching. Um, it's really nice to you guys. Again, my channel is just about hobbies, so that's why today even kind of showing you guys, what I think is cool. So that's why we're here down by the falls. I'm gonna take it to the falls. If you guys like it, if you don't, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully, my next vid be something that you're interested in. But yeah, as for the Jays, just it's not the ending we wanted. I mean, I've had conversations with friends about last year where they melted down with the big lead, but at least they were competitive in that sense, right? This year they just weren't competitive. It's amazing. I don't understand. And Sonny Gray, like even that second game, he was not he was at the end of his rope with when Vladdy was on second. You could tell they were going to take him out. He was emptying the tank. Bo was up. And, I don't know what happened to Vladdy. I don't know, he just completely blew that one. Anyways, we're going to go near the falls here. But again, it's also just I don't know. It's just this team this year. They have to change it. They got to make some changes. I'm not necessarily talking about Schneider per se. I think some player changes are going to need to be made. Vladdy's contract's coming up soon, so they got to kind of know what he is, what he's expecting from them, if he fits within the context. I mean, I think no matter what, even if we trade him, I think he'll have a great career. He's a great player. Seems like a really nice guy. We've seen him obviously at the ballpark. But in terms of, I don't know if he's the guy to lead this team. I don't know if that's his nature yet. And maybe it's because he's too young, I'm not quite sure. But, and like I said, even if we trade him, I think he'll have a fantastic career wherever he goes. May not be a Blue Jay for his full career. Alright, so we're coming up here to the falls. Just gotta be careful. Let us go. Okay, so here we go. Here's Niagara Falls. Wow. It's pretty awesome. There. You're in a ticked off mood because of the Jays. Or even if you're not, okay? Hopefully this will make you a lot happier. But yes, I just really wanted to say thank you, folks who've tuned in for the days or any of my videos, and folks who subscribed as well. Thank you so much. You know, I just I'm just a regular guy that just posts stuff that I like to record. You know, just, I think of it like I said, I always think of you as my friends and things that I think you guys would like to see. So I really appreciate you guys watching. You know, I apologize to folks who, you know, I understand not every at bat is a homer or a hit, but you know, I do the best I can. You know, and but I mean, even then, the folks who honestly criticize me, I thank them for watching. It's just really cool. I love it in the age of you know, YouTube or social media, where you can share these things with people. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Thank you again for watching. I know the J season's over, and you know, wishing you guys all the best. I'll still be coming up with stuff, hobby stuff, whatever I find is cool, just like kind of like this. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. You know, and feel free to comment in the section as well. You know, in terms of I guess kind of what you guys like during the season, and then kind of what you guys think they should do. There's obviously big talk about, you know, turning over obviously management. I think Chappie's gone, Ryu's gone, Hicks. I like Hicks. I think I like Romano too. He's a local boy, but you know, Hicks is kind of shown to be more effective, at least in the time frame that I've seen him. But we'll see. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna sign off here, folks. Thank you again for watching all the content during the baseball season. Like I said, I got more stuff coming, and thanks again for tuning in. Thanks. Bye bye.